Hey guys, it's Teaana-Jade and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a products I would recommend for beginners. Not long ago I actually started doing makeup, so I still have a lot of products that I first bought when I first started and that I would recommend for beginners because they're cheap. You can get them, they're really easily accessible at like a Priceline, a Kmart, Target, wherever, and they get the job done. So if you're learning makeup and you want to know of some products to get, you don't know what to get, then keep watching this video. So the first product I'm going to talk about is this Loreal brow powder. I'm sure you've seen me use it in my other videos. And so the brand is like LOL, I'm not sure if that's LOL or whatever. And it's just this brow powder duo set, and it came with a little brush down here. This was like $2 from Kmart, and it was the first brow product that I bought. It's not bad, literally. It does the job, it fills them in. It's probably not the best for really shaping your brows and adding a lot, because when I do my brows, I don't shape them too much. I kind of just fill them in, and it's really good for that. It does the job. That's the first one I would recommend. Moving on to primers. There's two actually that I would recommend. This e.l.f. one I only just got a few weeks ago. But the one that I originally bought is this Australis primer, the original. I don't know, it seems alright. I'm not too sure like what it's supposed to do. Make your makeup stay on longer. I don't know if it does that or not. I guess it does. And this e.l.f. one, it just feels really nice on your face when you put it on. So I really like that one. Both of them pretty cheap. Great for beginners. Definitely would recommend these two. Now onto foundations. The first foundation I ever bought, I still have it. I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe I should check it out. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me. And then I've also got the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So both of them, great foundations, great coverage, probably light to medium coverage. As I said, they do the job. What else is there to say? Flawless on the skin, blends out well, easy to use. It's got a twist lid with like a hole, so you just can pour it onto your hand or something, dab it on your face. Very easy to use. So I would recommend these, and not too pricey at all. Drugstore products, so yeah. And then moving on to concealer. The first one I bought myself was this Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. So I saw some YouTubers use this. I can't remember who it was. So I decided to grab it as well. And yeah, it's good. Cheap, easy to use, easy to apply, easy to blend. Yeah, it's a good one. But also what is raving and what is quite good is the Maybelline Fit Me. Also cheap and easy, and it blends out well. This one I would probably recommend more than the Rimmel. I think it conceals better, is more fuller than the Rimmel one. Yep, so those are the concealers I would recommend to grab. But honestly, you can grab any concealer you want when you begin. It's all about trying out what works for you, and like, but if you are watching this video and you don't know what to grab, then grab one of these. Moving on to powders. So I bought a translucent loose powder just from the Face of Australia. I wasn't actually too sure which one to get because I see everyone rave about the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but when you're starting off, like with makeup or whatever, you don't want to grab a powder that's like, how much does it even cost? Like $80 or something? You don't want to grab that to start off with. Like, you want to start with something, oh, you can, like, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't want to break your bank, you don't have enough money, because I don't have enough money to buy that, jump into Priceline. I found this one, Face of Australia, and I've seen other YouTubers use this and say that it's good, and it's worked for me so far. It's great. It's great. So yeah, this is something I would use to bake with, even to set under the eyes, on the eyelids with. You can set your whole face with this, and then to set the whole face, I have the Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder in the shade Darkest Brown. So this one wasn't my first pressed powder. The first one was the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. So it was like, goes with the foundation. I hated that. It was terrible. It was like there was no product coming off or something. I didn't really understand. Actually, do I still have it? I still have it. Maybe I should try it out again, because rubbing it feels pigmented. And I've like scraped into it. I think I might have like tried to make some loose powder out of it. It feels pigmented. I might try that one again. But I thought it wasn't even working. So I heard a lot of raves about this one, just from watching YouTube. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Now for blush. So when I first started out, I was using the BYS Bronzing Powder for bronzing and the BYS Blush and Bronze for blush. Even though it's blush and bronze, I was just using it as a blush because I didn't have a blush. And great products. Bronzing is great. It looks great. There's 3 different shades. You can definitely probably grab something a little better than that, but great for beginners. BYS is a brand you can grab at Cosmetics Plus, I think. I'm not sure if they sell these individually. I think I got them as like a pack or something. But another great bronzing thing that I would recommend is this e.l.f. palette. So it's an e.l.f. bronzer palette, and it comes with 4 things. It's got a great mirror too. This mirror is really great. It's got 2 shimmery shades, 2 matte shades, and this one is amazing. It works so well. It's very pigmented, and you can easily build it up if you need to. And also onto the blush side, the Essence matte blushes. I would recommend these for beginners definitely because they are so cheap. And beautiful and pigmented, especially for how cheap it is. And also for contour, you can contour with this e.l.f. palette as well. And now for eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is quite hard because the, in my opinion, the cheaper brands are not great. A lot of different palettes. So they all come in like this, and then they all have different names. They are so pigmented. Well, this one is anyways. I'm not sure about the other ones. But this is the Chi Chi Spices palette. 100% recommend. You can get this from Target. I'm not sure where else you can get Chi Chi, but yeah, I know it's definitely at Target in Australia. Yeah, and you can create so many looks with this. It's amazing. Definitely recommend one of these palettes for if you're beginning out. Moving on to mascara. The one I have at the moment is the L'Oreal Telescopic Extra Black. This one is quite pricey, to be honest. It's great, but it's like quite expensive. I think when I bought it was on special, but at Priceline, I swear I saw it for like $26 or something. So that's quite expensive. But when I first started, I had a Maybelline one, I think. Honestly, any drugstore brand, any mascara is good for beginners. Anything is good for beginners. But if you're looking for something maybe a little cheaper to start out with, I think they might have some in Maybelline, L'Oreal, Rimmel, any of those brands, any of those drugstore brands. Essence has some mascaras. If you just jump into Priceline, Kmart, Target, I'm sure you'll find something that isn't too pricey and does just as good as a job. Moving on to the lip products. So I grabbed one of these e.l.f. lipsticks. Honestly, I really didn't like it. Maybe it was the shade. It looks really pink in the camera. It's kind of more nudie than that. But yeah, I didn't really like that one. Even though it's cheap, I'm not sure how I feel about those, so I don't think I would recommend. But the Face of Australia lipstick, it's Lip Quench. This is the shade Nude Satin. And it is wonderful, very pigmented on the lips. So if you're looking for a lipstick just to try out, I'm pretty sure they were $10. So that isn't too bad considering lipstick is very expensive. Tell me about it. I missed highlighter. So the highlighter I first bought, was actually this Models Prefer highlighter. It's not too bad. I think it's a little bit chalky, but it actually feels quite buttery. I just swatched it just then. So it's like a quad. It comes with 4 different colours. It's pigmented. It's extremely pigmented, which is what you always like in a highlighter. And it's great. Not too expensive as well. Easily pick it up from Priceline. Done. And then a setting spray I first grabbed is this Australis. Oh my god, I have hardly used any. This Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. That's a good one too for beginners. For beginning out, instead of heading into MAC and grabbing the MAC Fix Plus, which I have right here. Actually, I would recommend this one too if you're beginning. Even if you're beginning, because it's only $20. Okay, it might be a little bit more than that. Over 20. But this is great, trust me. It's great. So that should just about cover all areas. The main areas you need anyways. All the products I mentioned will be listed down below. So if you are beginning, or even if you're not beginning, I would recommend these products to anybody. They're great products. There's things I used when I was beginning and still am using because I'm still beginning. I'm still a beginner. So yeah, that's the video for today. And I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave me a comment, or any video requests, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. See you later. Backstroke, backstroke. Okay, bye.